Hello ladies and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58. I am Faith and today I am collaborating with Tia Maria on a subject that I thought was really interesting. She actually came up with this idea and it was for us to kind of examine what people say that older women should and should not wear in terms of wigs. Now she's going to be focusing on color specifically and I'm going to be focusing on style. So when you get done watching my video, go and check hers out. Tia Maria, if you don't know her, has been around for a long time, probably about 4, maybe 5 years. She does wig reviews from a multiracial perspective because she's multiracial, and she also actually teaches wig classes. She has a subscription service set up on her YouTube channel where you can actually subscribe to her, not just her channel, but also you can get another type of subscription where you can get like exclusive content and everything from her. So I'm going to leave her information down there so you can check her out. So we're just going to start out with my side, which is style, and I have picked out 5 wigs that I want to discuss in terms of what older women should or should not be wearing. So the first one that I want to take a look at with you is Sensational Renee. Now you guys are familiar with that wig. It was a really short curly wig that had kind of hair falling in your face. It was kind of a youthful look, and maybe some people may have thought that if you were older that you shouldn't be wearing that wig. I actually did it one better and decided to do it in 613. So the reaction that I got from wearing the 613 in that youthful look, wasn't so great. I mean, I really didn't get a lot of views on that particular review because I think a lot of people were, number one, shocked that I had on the 613, which I never wear. And number two, maybe because it was such a youthful looking wig. I actually made it my own by cutting it a little bit differently. But I don't know how you feel about that. Do you think older women shouldn't wear wigs that look sexy? And I guess that's kind of what Renee was. So that's number one. The second one that I wanted to bring up is Sensational Box Braid Small. Now Box Braid Small came out about a year or two ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I reviewed that particular wig, and it was braids. It was really long micro braids, like box braids. And again, box braids are something that are considered youthful. A lot of people who are younger wear box braids and they don't necessarily think that older people should wear them. I personally think box braids are really nice. I think that especially when I see women who have gray hair and they have box braids, I think that looks good on them. I don't see a problem with wearing box braids as an older woman, but I mean, I can see some people having problems with the length because usually box braids are way down your back, and the ones that I reviewed in this video were actually past my shoulders. They were almost to my elbow, I believe. But I liked them and I thought they looked cute, and even though I was in my 60s, which I still am, I didn't have a problem with wearing that. So I don't know what you think, but yeah, that was my second one that I wanted to share about style. The third wig that I wanted to share with you guys is Outre Divine, and for 2 reasons. Outre Divine was a really long wig and I had her in the color DRF Golden Coral, which is kind of an orangish blondish color. And even though Tia Maria is really dealing with the color aspect of this, I kind of want to bring it in because it goes along with the length part of it. A long-haired wig that's also a wild color can kind of make people wonder, what's her problem? Why is she wearing that at her age? But I personally probably would not have worn that wig out. I did like the other one in Creamy Mocha, but I think that it was a little bit too silky for me, first of all. But as far as it being a style that, older women can't wear, I don't know. I didn't see a big problem with it. I think if you can pull it off, you should be able to pull it off. I mean, I'm not all wrinkled up, so I guess I could still wear something like that. But I think that if I was maybe 10 years older, I probably would have avoided that particular wig. So, okay. So my next one is Bobbi Boss Lourdes. Bobbi Boss Lourdes was a piece of work. That wig was really long and really curly. She was so curly to the point that I don't even think that you could even get your fingers through her. She was a wig that I definitely would not wear as an older woman. I think she's way too youthful. I had to actually cut her. As you see in the video, I actually did cut her. It just didn't look like something that would be my style, which is really the point of this whole conversation. It's what your style is. I mean, I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with your age. I think that whatever your style happens to be, and if you can pull it off, then do so. And when I say pull it off, I mean, if you can go out and people aren't going to stop and stare and think you're, ooh, yuck. I mean, and even if they do, that's their problem, right? But I think that we all know deep inside what works for us and what doesn't, what makes us comfortable and what doesn't make us comfortable when we're out in public, especially in a wig. If you're not comfortable wearing a wig in the first place, there's going to be a problem there. But if you are, and there's a certain color or length or style that you don't think that you should wear, it's going to show in your face. So make sure that if you do choose something that you think might be a little bit different, ask your husband or your girlfriend or somebody, what do you think? Should I wear this outside? Does this make me look too young? Do I look like I'm trying too hard? That kind of thing. And that can help you make the decision, but ultimately it's up to you. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that in terms of style. I hope that you go over to Tia Maria's channel and check out what she has to say about color in terms of age, because I did a series, wow, probably 2 years ago, I think it was in 2019, I did a series on wig color of the week, and I talked about color and how women should feel or not feel about wearing different colors. So you can check that out. I'll put that up here. And again, go and visit Tia's page because she's going to be giving you an updated version of that kind of information. Thank you so much, ladies, for watching and subscribing to my channel. If you have not done so, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And as I always say, if you're going to show love to anyone today, please show it to the creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.